Irvine, and I'm a composer based in Donaghadee in Northern Ireland. I got an electric guitar for, I think it was my 14th birthday or something. Went to see Rory Gallagher in the Ulster Hall, and it blew my mind. And that was the start of my interest in music. From there, I've had periods where I've got into everything from punk to thrash, the electronic-based music, the orchestral music, the free improvisation, the 20s. After playing in various punk bands in the 70s and stuff, I went to university in America and did some studying of jazz at Berklee College of Music in Boston. And the only reason I went there was because Quincy Jones went there and I quite liked him at the time. I went to University of Surrey in England and did a degree in Western classical music. And just from there, just kind of went on and just studied lots, bought lots of scores, listened to lots of music, just constantly investigated my own ways of making music. What happens now is that people tend to employ you because of your own perspective on music. Keep listening to radio, keep buying records, keep going to gigs, keep talking to people. Go for the creativity, go for the music, go for the exciting side of what music's all about. At the minute I'm kind of working on about 3 or 4 different projects at the same time. 6 little short films with John McElduff, who's a filmmaker from here, but he lives in France now. A BBC commission for Music Live, and as well as working on some material for my own ensemble to play at the end of May, I think it is. So quite a lot, which is quite nice because I quite like working a little bit on something and then later on that day working on something else and working on something else. A couple of orchestral pieces I did recently based on Tom Baker's book called The Boy Who Kicked Pigs. And it's a series of 4 pieces which I just recorded with the Ulster Orchestra there, and developing into a slightly longer piece which we're going to do next year in Scotland with the Scottish Chamber Orchestra and Tom Baker. So I was just kind of editing them together. And this is a program called Pro Tools, which is a kind of an industry standard sort of program now. I mean, I get my inspiration from all sorts of things, mostly people and just the kind of madness of life, and humour and video installations, anything. TV, food, plants, sinks, small pieces of lead, churches, buildings. Take people's advice and so on, but just forge your own route. If you just keep on doing it, eventually what happens is little avenues open up to you, and you maybe go down one wee avenue, one wee opportunity, and that maybe leads to another one and so on. And after a while, if you're committed to it, people start to believe that you've got something to say, because ultimately I suppose they'd be thinking to themselves, well, you must have something to say or else you wouldn't be still doing it.